Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Roxy. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I just want to share with you guys what I'm grateful for. So I thought about it real deep, and I am grateful for my mom and my dad. And I'm not saying this because we have the most perfect relationship. I'm saying this because we absolutely do not have the most perfect relationship. But in this imperfection, I find myself like learning about myself, learning more about my parents, and it's just helping me grow as a person. I'm just happy that I'm able to have them in my life so that I have a point of reference, so I can figure out why I am the way I am. You know what I mean? And I have the opportunity to, ask them about themselves and learn from their mistakes. So this morning, I'm grateful for my mom and my dad. And guys, if you have the chance, don't forget to tell your parents that you love them. Give your mom a hug, give your dad a hug if you can, because you just never know. Life is just too short. But yeah, I am going to start off this video. It's going to be a really quick one. I'm going to be just showing you guys exactly how I prepare my hair for a quick weave. So today is hopefully it's going to be a quick video, but it's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm going to show you all the steps I take, and this is just the way I do it. I know a lot of other stylists or a lot of other people do it differently, and there's so many other ways, but I just want to show you guys how I do it and how it works for me. And yeah, so if you want to see that, just keep on watching. Okay. All right, so I did wash my hair, and it's towel dried right now. So yeah, so my hair, I just washed my hair. I usually start with it a little bit more wet, so I'm gonna wet it up a little bit more. And yeah, so I'm going to be molding my hair using foam first and letting it dry. Okay, great. So I got it a little bit more wet, and I'm just going to I'm gonna prepare my hair as if I'm going to do a middle part quick weave, because that's normally what I do anyway, and I feel like it's the most common. So I'm just gonna start by parting out the middle part. Alright, so I'm gonna just use some foaming lotion. You can use any mousse that you have, and I'm just going to just use it to set my hair down. The reason I'm using mousse this time is because I do need a relaxer, so my hair doesn't lie down as easily, especially at the root. So you can absolutely skip this step, and then you can just slick down your hair with just water, maybe some leave-in conditioner, and then just let it dry. So I'm going to be just molding it down into a middle part, and I'm going to just let it dry. And I'm going to let it dry using my hooded dryer. If you don't have a hooded dryer, then you can just let it air dry. So it doesn't need to be perfect. The only thing that needs to be perfect is maybe the straightness of your middle part. Even then, you can still go back and fix it. So it doesn't really matter. The point of this is just to get the hair to lay down flat, so that it's easier to apply the actual glue protector. So I'm gonna take one wrap strip and just wrap it around. And this is just to hold it in place. So I'm just gonna use one. All right, and now I'm just gonna go under my hooded dryer for about maybe 15 to 20 minutes, just to make sure this is absolutely dry. And remember guys, if your hair already lays flat, then you can probably just skip this part, as long as you can get your hair just a little bit more tamed, so that when you apply the Grow Protect solution or the glue protector, it just goes on a lot easier and you're not wasting so much product. So yeah, I'm gonna be back with my hair dried and just flat down. Okay, so my hair is completely dry now, and the next thing for me to do is to apply this here. So I normally use the Morning Glory Grow Protect solution, but I decided to try the Roberts Diamond Bond Protective Shield. It does the same thing, it's the same idea. So if you can even get your hands on this, it'll do the same thing. So I'm gonna apply it with using a dye brush, and I'm gonna apply it directly like onto my hair and wherever I'm gonna have glue. The other thing that you can do, and a lot of other people do, is they put on a wig cap first. So they take a wig cap like this, regular stocking cap, and then they put it over their head first, and then they apply the protective shield right over it. But I like to just put it directly onto my hair. That's just an option of mine, and I've done it with the wig cap before, but I just find it's just unnecessary. And yeah, so I'm gonna just start applying the protective shield directly onto my hair. But I must mention, because it's a quick weave, I'm going to be leaving out my leave out for my middle part. So I'm gonna take out the middle part first before I start, you know, applying the protective shield. Alright, so this is my leave out here. Usually I just take a clip and I just clip everything together, but I'm just gonna just braid everything together or twist it like this. Okay, so now that my middle part's out the way, I can focus on applying the protective shield to my hair. So I hope you guys see the purpose of me molding my hair down first. This is just so that I don't have to use so much of this product here in order to get my hair slicked down. Okay, so I'm going to be using a dye brush like this, and I'm just going to start by just squeezing the product onto my hair. So I'm just applying wherever I'm going to be adding glue, and I'm purposely going to leave some of my hairline out because I wouldn't want a quick weave where the tracks are coming all the way to the front of my hair. To the front of my hairline, I should say. So I basically completed this side here. I intentionally left out some hair right here and along the side like I mentioned. And it does dry pretty quickly, which is good because it saves on drying time. And I'm going to fast forward through the video, and I'm going to do the same thing all the way through the back and onto the other side. Okay, So now I pretty much have the protective shield all throughout my head. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The next thing for me to do is to sit under the dryer for about 10 minutes just to make sure it's firm and it's hardened. And then I can go ahead and apply the, lay down my tracks with the glue onto my hair, right? And also don't forget that you can absolutely put a wig cap over this and slick it down with some GPS, just so that you have that extra layer in between your hair and the glue. Remember, if you're looking to do a side part, then just make your leave out to the side. If you want to do a full head, then you just slick everything down and do not leave a leave out. It's pretty easy, it's pretty straightforward. So when you're ready to, remove your quick weave, all you need to do is go into the shower and penetrate your hair with water and conditioner and watch it wash away, and you won't have any type of damage. There won't be any hair coming out. There won't be any glue stuck to your hair or anything like that. And if that does happen, that just means you didn't do it properly, or you didn't put enough of the protective shield onto your hair. But anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm here looking crazy, but that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, leave them below. Like usual, thank you guys so much for watching my channel and subscribing to me. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.